Full day OT only? Many years ago, I worked as an engineer repairing retail customer PCs. Our team was small and there was often times when the amount of PCs needing repair was more than the team could get through during normal hours. In these circumstances, we were allowed voluntary overtime on Saturday and would get time plus half for it. The rules for the OT were flexible. We could start when we wanted and finish when we wanted, and would get paid for each full 60 minutes we were clocked in for. Back then my girlfriend, now wife, used to work until 2 p.m. on a Saturday. So I would go in for 9:30 a.m. and leave at 1:30 p.m., giving me plenty of time to pick her up. This worked out great for everyone. However, the company structure was a little strange, with the front-facing customer service under the management of one director and the back of house, including my team, under the management of another, and they despised each other, constantly trying to cause each other problems. And of course, the workers were always caught in the middle. One fateful Saturday, I was working and noticed the front-facing director walk up, see that I was there and move on without saying anything. I didn't think anything of it and a short while later left at 1:30 as normal. I got in as normal on Monday, to find I had a meeting request from my director. Confused, I attended the meeting and found both my director and the front director also there. Turns out, the front director had arranged for a customer to bring in their PC for an urgent repair on Saturday. Having confirmed I was there to fix it, on-the-spot repairs were very rare, reserved for only the most problematic or highest-spending customers. Me not being there to look at it had caused the customer to have a meltdown in the shop in front of many other customers. Of course, the front director took the opportunity to bring this up with the MD to get one up on my director, leading to the Monday meeting, where she was out for my blood. Luckily, as the overtime rules for our department were clear and I followed them, there was no direct action taken against me, with my director supporting me. However, one thing that did come from this was that we lost our flexible overtime. From that point on, if we wanted to do OT on a Saturday, we must be there for the whole day. As I wasn't willing to lose my entire Saturday, overtime stopped. It took less than a month for the department's backlog to hit over 100 units. Our target was to have less than 15 at the end of each day. I'd originally wondered why my director didn't put up a fight when the new rule was set. But it didn't take long to see the number of customer service complaints and call waiting times skyrocket, all of which was the front director's responsibility. Not long after, my director approached me smiling, to let me know that the front director had gone to the MD, first to try to force us to do OT, and when that failed, beg for the new rule to be removed. So the next Saturday, I was back earning a little extra cash, and that director didn't try to screw around with our hours again. Sometimes you just gotta let them fall on their faces. Your director apparently knew this. Good on them. Never interrupt your enemy when he is making a mistake. Napoleon Bonaparte gave them enough rope to hang themselves. Delightful. Great malicious compliance. Ferengi Rule of Acquisition number 89. Quote, "It is better to lose some profit and live than lose all profit and die." The law of unintended consequences applies to the front-end director's demand. Not long after, my director approached me smiling, probably looked like the cat that ate the canary. Best malicious compliance post in a while. I love how he verified you were there without asking how much longer you were going to be staying there. Blatantly sounds like he was trying to avoid the egg on his face, only to get a full omelet a month later. In my country we have a saying that roughly translated is something like, "The joy of another's harm is the only true joy." This applies too well to your manager. Ah, the back of house director sounds like one of the good ones. The front director really shot herself in the foot by not mentioning anything to you. But I kind of doubt you would have stayed to help that customer anyways, since you and your now wife carpooled. Our target was to have less than 15 at the end of each day. This is me being nitpicky. But shouldn't that be 15? Currently it's written, less than 15. I always remembered, the alligator always eats the bigger number, from school.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.